weakest fault, money driven, major fraud, breathless body, diamond bones, wanna be it, breathless body, diamond bones, wanna be it.
Oh god, I don't know what's going on with this camera. I'm not sure what's going on with any of my cameras. I don't know. I'm tempted to change cameras again. I feel like I look so orange today. I did not look this orange before like I started up, before I hit go live. Nope, I look orange. I just checked to see if it was it's not my monitor. I Ah, okay, well, that just fucked up everything. Hi, everybody. Illuminous, congrats on redeeming Illuminous, aka First. Echo, congrats on redeeming... No, Ginger, congrats on redeeming Second, which was Echo. I thought Echo was here. Wait, did I miss Echo? Am I crazy? I might... Don't answer that. Mystic, congrats on getting third. Hi, Z. Hi, Hero. Who else did I miss? Hold on, I gotta fix everything. I moved my OBS over. And for some reason, it doesn't lock my panels. And everything looks fucking wild now. I did take my meds today. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Terrybot's here. Hi, Illuminous. Hi, Ginger. Ginger, I like how you like redeemed your daily tater tot before you redeemed for second or third. I do appreciate that. I thought Echo was here though. I've got to fix those. I have to fix those. I will work on it soon. 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 I will work on it soon. I will promise you soon. Bye. Is it, do you, so I'm calling you Hero. Do you go by Hero or I'm just your Hero? Your Hero. Hi, Hero. Hi, Z. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Yeah, all the sounds. Yeah. So there was a day where I had the music going and Mystic and Illuminous chatted at the same time. And the layering of all of the sounds on top of everything kind of overwhelmed me. So I did cue the walk-ons for now. I am going to change it. I might also be changing up our music. I don't know. I'm contemplating going back to like regular music and just like muting the audio, but we'll see. Let me see bigger so I can see that. Okay. Yeah. Mystic said, you forgot I was on today? I mean, it's Thursday. I forgot I was on today too. And then I worked out and I was like, oh, now I have to go get ready. But I did work out and I'm glad that you worked out. I see it says you were dragging, you just got home from the gym and wrestled a teen. Why did you have to wrestle him? What did he do? What did he do? I see. Were they maybe not reset? No, because so I set that up. So I set that the first, second, third up in in Mix It Up. So obviously, since I'm not using Mix It Up, they're not resetting. Because I had it set so whenever you guys redeemed it, that it would change the redeem name to put your names on there. And then whenever I ended stream, it would reset them. So since I'm not using Mix It Up, it was like last week, I think, where I had like Mix It Up and Lumia open on the same day. And then all of a sudden, like everything freaked out. I still can't figure out why I look so orange. I don't know. Whatever. I will figure out my webcam again later. I did restart my PC though, so I don't know. Yeah, so I have to reset those up. So like a lot of the redeems that I've set up, like Daily Tater Tots is also set up in Mix It Up. So that's where I have to go through and do the loyalty points and set up the redeems to match to the loyalty points somehow. I haven't had time to look at it. I wanted to finish reading Leather and Lark. It was fantastic. So if you guys don't know, I've been reading serial killer romance books. I have a little bit of trauma and I read specific things and it kind of helps me like process through some stuff. It's weird. I don't know. We're streaming. Ginger said it's because names were on them, so I thought they were already. Yeah, I have to fix that. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. That's why we were talking in Discord about Mystic redeeming Illuminous. Mystic said, I'm bouncing around everywhere. I redeemed Divine today. Divine is better than Illuminous. Ooh, shots fired. Mystic said, no pants. A 30 stream streak. Mystic. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you. Especially considering I broke some people's like streaks by like streaming at like a different time on Sunday. Arr, you're crazy. I am crazy. I'm peeking my mic again. I'm yelling too much. Hi, Arr. Hi, how are you? I hear it in the cord. Hi. But yeah. So yeah, Zaddy. Sorry, it's cute. It'll come up. Actually, I probably should check on that. There it goes. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. Mystic said, you broke mine. I just got back to 30, 175. Nice. I have missed so many of my regular like daytime streams. I've missed so many of my regular daytime streams because like Potato's been doing swim lessons. Last week they were at 9 a.m. This week they were at 10 a.m. I don't think I got back in my house today until right before 11. Because we ended up sitting in the car for 30 minutes while she like banshee screamed at me because I told her no Chick-fil-A, because we made a deal last night. If she did her steps for swim lessons today and she graduated, that we would go get Chick-fil-A for lunch today and she could play in the play place. Well, she didn't do it. So she gets out of her class, I wrap her up, we go get dressed. She's like, are we going to Chick-fil-A? I'm like, we'll talk about that when we get to the car, babe. Because I didn't want her to like scream in the middle of like the swim lessons like place and upset the other kids. So we get out to the car and I get her buckled in and I sit down and I turn the car and start running the AC and I get some music going. I'm like, we're not going to Chick-fil-A. And she's upset. She doesn't start crying until like I like start to like back out of like my parking space. And she doesn't banshee scream at me until we get home because it's only like 5 minutes away. But yeah, so she had a really hard day. A really hard day. But she didn't do what she was supposed to do. And I've paid like for 3 weeks for her to be in the same class all week long and she's not progressing. So I'm not paying for more. I'm simply not paying for more. I'm simply not doing it. But thank you for the zaddy. Yeah. That's Sid. We like Sid. We like Sid a lot. I'm really excited to replay Final Fantasy 16. Also, oh, I don't have this open. And I need to, please don't break. I meant to do this earlier. Don't break my chat box. I think that's what breaks my chat box. What was I saying? I forgot. No, what was I saying? Someone help me out. I forgot. I was in the middle of a sentence. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so we had a hard morning. We had a difficult morning. But I was mindful, like I didn't want her getting upset at the swim school and disrupting the other kids. And I'm not gonna pay for her to go to swim lessons for a 4th week in the same course because she's not graduating. There's like step 1, 2, and 3. She's not graduating, so last things. I know, Diane, I know. Really upset about it. And this was like a hard week anyways. So I think last week was hard because all of the kids except for her graduated out of her class. And then this week was hard because, so one of the kids did graduate out of her class, but the other 2 kids didn't, but they were both brand new to the program. So they hadn't had any other swim lessons at the school. One of them decided to do private lessons next week. And then the other one, I think they're just going to take some like time off and then maybe come back again later. But yeah, but like, also like, I don't want to pay for like, and it's only like $50 more for the private lesson. But I don't want to pay for it if she's going to continue to do the same thing. So I told my husband that we're going to find a pool and we're going to go to a pool and we're just going to start eating her in and picking her up. So she gets over, because the thing is she's not getting in the water. Like she's not putting her face in the water. She has to get her face in the water and hold her breath for 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's it. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. She has to do her safety fall in exercise, which is like putting your arms up and falling into the pool from a seated, like on the ledge thing, turning around, grabbing the wall, pulling yourself back up, and then jumping into the pool, not very far, just like jumping in to do the same thing, turn around, grab the wall, pull yourself back up, to simulate as if like if you were walking around the pool and somebody accidentally knocked you in or you accidentally like tripped and fell in, to pick yourself back up. And then she's not doing those 3 skills, which is very, very irritating to me, because like I know she can do it, but like she doesn't want to get water on her face. Valid, also valid, but yeah, it's frustrating. I'm frustrated. I'm dropping frames again. I'm gonna have to see if my husband accidentally messed up this one. I should also probably pull up the game. I haven't pulled up the game. That would be smart. Sorry. So yeah, so we're not doing swim lessons next week. So I'll be back in streams next week to hang out with you guys while I clean my house. So, but yes. But I am really excited. Oh, I think I was talking about Final Fantasy 16. I'm really excited to play Final Fantasy 16 again. We have a long way till we get there. I'm aware. We have a long way till we get there. But I am excited to play that again. Because not only do I have it for PS5 now, but I also have it for PC. Thanks to a very generous friend. So. But yes, let me pull up the game. Let me pull up the game. Game. Pull. I think I saved. I'm just going to save again real quick before I switch over to the game. Because there's a good chance I didn't save the game. And we might as well fix that now. We might as well fix that now. Might as well. Okay, so also we didn't chat that much. We only chatted for 20 minutes. Proud of myself. Who are you? Oh, I think we talked to you before. Okay, so we have to find someone named Tobul. He's a blacksmith. Ginger, thank you for the heart me. You. Thank you. Yeah. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. Thank you for the popular vote. Much appreciated. Our community just teared up. What? Did we? That's cool. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. They've changed so much on TikTok Live that I really have to go back through and like learn things again because they've changed so much. Neither do I. Laugh, cry. They changed so much. So like, so I do know. TikTok's been yelling at me. They're like, "Hey, you should probably." So they have the fan club. And the fan club is like when you like send heart me's. You can join the fan club, and then based on how many people are in your fan club determines what percentage your payout is, which that sucks because they didn't used to do that. So I was really upset with them when they did do that, but it is what it is. It's a way for them to keep more money. But yeah, so now I think I average about like 38% payout, and it's like weird. So like, so you buy coins. 2 coins is equivalent to 1 diamond. So if you send like a 1 coin gift, it's like half a penny. And then, but like, also only 38%. Well, not even, so it used to be half a penny. So it's like, so based on like what your payout is, like, so mine's 38%, like I get 38% of a penny. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How are you? I have some bananas in my pantry, but I think they're like way too far gone for banana bread. FYI. Link. Hi, Link. How are you? But yeah, and then they have your gift gallery. And so your gift gallery, hold on, I can pull mine up, I think. Your gift gallery also like determines like how much like your bonus pays. So, and then they have like special gifts that you can give. I don't know. The special gifts kind of like, I don't understand because I don't understand like when you're getting special gifts or like when they like load special gifts for you to get or whatever. But yeah. But then you have your thing. So like kids already filled out like the hat and the mustache, the donut, the finger hearts, and the roses, which are like the normal ones. What level is my gift gallery? Why is Galaxy in there? But apparently I have to get like a Galaxy and a money gun. And thank you for the heart me. Hi Jay, how are you? So I have to get a hand heart, a hearts, a corgi, a money gun, and a galaxy. So like a galaxy is like 1,000 coins, and like a money gun is like 500. I'm not expecting those from anybody. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, so you have to like fill up your gift gallery to get that. Thank you for the 10 popular votes and the 12 roses. Jay, how are you doing? What have you been playing lately? A dozen roses. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Elle said I went to the new gym today. So we're like, oh, you went without me? It's okay. I'll forgive. I'll forgive. What are you doing Sunday? Can I go with you on Sunday? Oh, can I go with you on Sunday? I bet it's really nice. And I would say tomorrow, but tomorrow when my mother-in-law gets here, I'm going to go get my nails done. Like, I need a refresh. They kind of grown out. Link says, doing good. Antibiotics are working, so I got more energy. Link, you're sick? How did I miss that you're sick? Are you okay? You don't have to tell me your medical information in chat. You can just DM me if you feel more comfortable. Or don't tell me anything if you don't. They said Zelda, LOL. That's really all I do. I've been running a Link to the Past randomizers. Oh. Maybe that's why I keep getting confused, because I feel like it looks a little different each time, but I'm also not really familiar with the Link to the Past. And someone I know just started a Breath of the Wild thing today. And so I'm kind of lurking in her channel because apparently she's doing like a Breath of the Wild bingo thing on Saturday, and I'm really excited about that. Elle says also I also need to get my just. Oh, okay. By the used bookstore. Would you like to go with me tomorrow to get our nails done? I will, at the end of stream, I'll like text you like the actual like place. But yeah, by the used bookstore that I go to. That's right. Oh. Want to go get your nails done tomorrow? With me? Want to meet me at the nail salon tomorrow? Yeah. By the Chinese restaurant, the sub place. Yeah, Elle, yeah. Link said I'll do that because you're great and I trust you. Okay. Yeah, like also, I used to work in medicine and volunteer in medicine. So I am like really like up on like HIPAA. Like I'm not going to share. Also, your information is not mine to share. Your stories, your information, like anything, you will never hear me telling somebody else, like someone else's information ever. Whether it's HIPAA related or not, you're never going to hear that because your information is not mine to tell. If I'm not involved in it in any way, I'm not saying shit about it. It's not mine. If you have something you want to tell me, it stays here. The only person it's probably going to go to is my husband, but he don't know none of y'all. He don't even sit and chat and lurk. He just said, on my way, nail date. This says, hi, I woke up and apparently getting sick and I'm dying.
What's your favorite?
No, you're not allowed to get sick and die. No. I'm also supposed to be playing this game, and now I realize like it's been another like 5 minutes. Thank you for the follow.
Are you following me?
You can't get sick and die. You can't do that. I won't allow it. I will resurrect you. Ev says, I love your new profile picture. Thank you. So I don't know if you... Eb, I'm so sorry. I'll call you Zerker if you want me to. But like, you're always Eb to me. But yeah, so I went to go check my VOD to hear if I was like peaking my mic still. And that was like the still of it. And it was so good. And I literally like told Liz, I was like, I'm about to crop it and make it my profile picture everywhere. So that's also my new profile picture on TikTok and on, I think I changed it on Instagram. Did I change it on Instagram yet? I know I changed it on Discord. And it's changed on Twitch. Did I change it on Instagram yet? I did change it. So it's my new profile picture on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and Discord. I just haven't changed YouTube yet, I don't think. Actually, I know I haven't changed YouTube yet. I just looked at it. Or maybe I did and I'm crazy. I don't know. But thank you. The RBF was hitting hard that day. I don't know why. Also, I love that we can talk and code like this. Yeah. Yes, I do. I also love that. Plus, I need to go to the grocery store right there anyways, because Potato's out of milk, and our peaches are ready. So if I might bring you a peach tomorrow. I have like Contender and Alberta peaches on the peach trees out back. And my husband's supposed to be picking them, like right now with Potato. If not, I'm gonna pick them in the morning, but they're ready. And I'll bring you a peach because I think I'm gonna take the peaches and I'm gonna like dice them up and put them in like the bottom of a tray and get like yellow cake mix and like do like the like dump cake thing with like the butter slices on top with my peaches. Like said, Liz, no, yeah, Liz, no, don't die. You're not allowed to die. Not happening. Liz says, Liz, have you tried to not do that? Yeah, have you tried to not die? Liz says, I'm trying. I have so much housework to catch up on. Also valid. Also, maybe you feel like you're getting sick because you've been doing so much. Just think about it. You just cleaned out your entire office and reorganized everything. Maybe you accidentally knocked up a little bit of dust and now you're a little agitated. So, Elle says, that's how I got my profile pic. Needs flour. Do you want cinnamon rolls? Do I always fucking want cinnamon rolls. What are you talking about? But also, I typically make my cinnamon rolls fresh, and I don't have flour, so I should probably also buy flour. Because I used all of my flour making banana bread. It says, no, this is body aches and stuff too. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, my body aches are just because I've been walking on the treadmill and like I hate myself. I only did half the time today. I only did 30 minutes today. But yes. So. I'm gonna get back to the game that I'm supposed to be playing because you know, like this, I'm a gaming streamer, right? Yeah. Apparently, I'm just a yapper. Tobul says, "What could you want with me? I'm just an old man." Ask Mithril. That's a Mithril. I bet I could make some mighty impressive weapons and armor. Ooh, no, key items. Mithril. Oh, that's Mithril. I've been waiting for the chance to work with this metal for as long as I can remember. All right, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start crafting. Woo! I said, yeah, it's time for tea and just rest, but I need to do some housework first. Hear me out. Put your tea in an insulated tumbler and take it around the house with you while you do the housework. 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 stone. Elle says they're fresh. Feel my sourdough starter. I just made them. Oh, sour. Yes. Then absolutely. Yes, I do want sourdough cinnamon rolls. Please. Please. I forgot you named your sourdough Philip. And I might be like not saying the name. I'm like, who is she talking about? Link says I love the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, so I never got to play the Pixel ones whenever I was a kid. The first one that I got was Sin 2. And it's because it had an obvious female lead. Hi, Danny. Hi, how are you? And then so my mom bought me that one and was just like, here's a game that you've been asking for. This one's all girls. I don't have to feel bad about you only having like boy-centered games. And I'm like, cool. And I'm playing it. I'm like, Mom, this is the second game to a series. And I have the first game. And she was like, oh. So she begrudgingly bought me Final Fantasy X. So I had 10 and 10 too. And then after she watched me play them a while, she was like, okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's not all like boys hacking and slashing and shooting and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's not. Thanks. So she bought me Final Fantasy 12. And yeah. And then she kind of just like bought me whatever games I wanted from like there on out. She didn't really ask too much questions. She knew that if I was going to ask for a game, that it was going to be something that I actually wanted. So yeah. And now I'm playing through them. All of them. Because I enjoy them. But hi, Danny. How are you? Y'all, thank y'all for liking the live. It says, it's been too long since I let my hammer ring. I'm your old man, so. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full. I'll tell you that. Okay, cool. Okay, I can move now. Wait, buy from who? What can I do for you? Oh, buy from you. How much money? I don't have a lot of money. We'll just buy one knife for now. I probably should have done some grinding anytime before stream today, and I didn't. Danny says, hope you're good. I am good. I'm actually really good. I'm feeling really good about things lately. Feeling really good. I don't know. I've just been in a better mood. Also, I finished reading a book today that I really much enjoyed. So I'm also just in a good mood regardless. But also it feels good to like finish like reading a book. Especially considering it took me so long to read this one. Not because like it was a struggle to read. It was actually a very, very good book. But more so because I didn't have time. I've been so busy with Potato. Her not being in school, like I thought whenever she went to preschool, like I was just like so busy all of the time because like drop off and pick up. No, she's not in school now. Way busier, way busier. Me and her are both counting down the days until she goes back to preschool. Just waiting for the school year to start again. Just waiting. So, but we did some crafts yesterday and today. She got like a little like wooden like pumpkin thing and like a wooden bat thing. Originally, she was gonna paint the bat and I was gonna paint the pumpkin. I was gonna make like a really cute pumpkin for my front door. No, she decided after her nap that she wanted the pumpkin and that I was to paint the bat. And I was like, unprepared, but whatever. So we did that. And then she got like a watercolor, like a little like paint easel thing, just like a little like dollar store thing. And she's been painting with that today. But just like lots of crafting. We got lots of craft stuff at the dollar store the other day. And she's been doing lots of crafting. It's kept her busy. See, that's not what I wanted. Okay, equip, optimal, optimal, optimal. So I still want you back. I guess formation, since you're dual wielding now, I can bring you forward. Plus you're like strong AF. Okay, now what do I do? Back to Hilda, I guess. Does she have anything else for us? Oop. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. The theft of the mithril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Bafsk. If we were to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance. Okay, I don't need to learn that because I have that already, I think. Yeah, I already have that. Already has. Okay, where is Bafsk? I don't know. Wait, I think I know. I think I remember where that's at. Do I have enough money to rent the boat again? Are encounters on? They weren't, but they are now. Fallen! Hi. Hi, Fallen. Nice way to announce yourself. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, so overpowered. But you have the mithril knife. I'm so confused. Y'all, thanks for eating your daily tater tots. Wheels. Y'all are just some gassy ones tonight. What town is this? Bloom. I think I have to. Oh, I have to talk to the guy to take the ship. That's a bummer. Wheels, how was work today? Oh yeah, now walk back. For some reason, I keep thinking it's just like, oh, you're suddenly just gonna like get on the ship now. No. Oh, no, actually, I want to level up your magic like all of the time. Realistic, did you have a good day at work? What about you, Fallen? Did you have a good day at work? I haven't heard you talk to me about your work in a while, Fallen. Okay. Okay, Wills, we won't talk about it. So anyways, anybody got any fun plans for this weekend? I'm going to the beach, but then they also said I probably shouldn't swim in the water at the beach because the water's contaminated, so that's fun. I said I had a great day being unemployed. You're on summer break, you butt. But valid. Valid. What town is this? That's pop. Oh, wait, is this where they tell me where Bafsk is? It's like, y'all, I'm crying. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? He got his first job. Congratulations. Boo says drinking. Elle said, oh, hell yeah, drinking, yeah. Well, then what are y'all drinking? Bafsk is the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Okay. To the east. Now to remember how to get to eastern area. No, magic. Blizzard. Mystic said my life is about to become even crazier because he can't drive. Oh no, that's right. Well, make him help you pay for gas for rides to and from work, and then tell him to save up the rest of this money to get a car. That sounds like a perfect plan to me. Bill says, tequila. Oh, you're drinking the peanut butter tequila again, aren't you? The peanut butter one you were talking about. It says his job is 10 minutes away too. Oh, that's not too bad. Kind of frustrating. Oh, am I poisoned? Will that end at the end of battle? This is where my 15 minutes. That's a bummer. It could be worse though. I used to drive an hour and 5 minutes to work. That was kind of brutal. Can I go this way and get to that town? He said my car is his. I'm getting a new car for next year. Oh, okay, valid. Valid. Well, then make him save the money so he can pay for his car insurance. That's what I had to do. So my parents, their agreement with me was, I had to pay for my own car insurance. And then any money I had left over after that, I could use as spending money. And I said, oh, I am. Okay, perfect. Good. See, you're so smart. Yeah. See, I'm already taking Potato's money and like stashing it away. So like she gets like money and like cards and stuff, like big bills. And by big bills I mean like not ones. She can have her ones, but like 5s, 10s, 20s. I'm taking those and I'm putting them into a high yield savings account for her. So that way like she's got money when she needs money. She doesn't know yet. She's fine. A 3-year-old doesn't really need like a bunch of like money. And it's so funny too, because like she'll ask for something, she'll be like, can we go get McDonald's? And then her dad's like, do you have McDonald's money? And then she'll grab her piggy bank and lift it up in the air like, yeah, I can buy dinner. She does not have enough money for McDonald's, y'all. But it's cute that she thinks that she does. Ooh, that one leveled up. Okay. We might be a little OP, but that's okay. They said, I'm glad that's a universal saying. You got insert food name your money. It is. It is. We clearly learned that from our parents. It says McDonald's like 20 years ago. Sure, yeah, McDonald's like 20 years ago. Which honestly, to be fair, I think we only spend about like between like $20 and $28 at McDonald's for the three of us. And it all depends on like how much food my husband wants. Because a lot of times, like I'll just use the points and get a quarter pounder with cheese and extra pickles. And I use the rewards points for it. So my sandwich is free. I'm not getting like a drink and fries because I don't need all that food. So I just said, nah, just download the app. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I use the shit out of McDonald's rewards. I do. I use the shit out of McDonald's rewards. Taco Bell too. So Taco Bell. So I used to get her cheese roll-ups with like my rewards, and then I realized I could be getting a cheesy gordita crunch. So I started getting cheesy gordita crunches with my rewards points. But yeah, if there's an app for it and it's like a fast food place, I probably have it. No shame. No shame. Also, I have the Chipotle app. Let's see. Hold on. Food apps that I have on my phone. Because your girl eats. Let's see. I have... First one's Baskin Robbins. Then I have Chick-fil-A and Chipotle. Then I have Crumble for like Crumble cookies. Because I used to work next to a Crumble. Like not next to, but like close to. Let's see, and then I got Domino's, and then I got DoorDash. Then I got Grubhub. I'm probably missing a few as I like scroll. Then there's McDonald's. Pizza Hut. Honestly, I can't tell you when was the last time I ate Pizza Hut. I really can't. I don't know. Got Starbucks, and I got Taco Bell. And I got Uber Eats. Yeah. Where's Tropical Smoothie Cafe? It might have got put to sleep and uninstalled. I used to have Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I know that. Do I know my sign-in? No, because I don't work. I'm not near a Tropical Smoothie Cafe anymore. Again, I used to work near one. Don't anymore. Ginger says I download every food app we go to and keep it because there's always discounts. There's always coupons. I be getting free Happy Meals at McDonald's too. Echo says, I'm salty that they got rid of the supersize because an alcoholic made a documentary about how bad it is. That's honestly, and like, so the thing is, it's like, I watched, so in high school, like we watched Super Size Me. It's part of the curriculum where I grew up. It's part of like health education where I grew up. I watched it, didn't deter me one bit. Did not deter me one bit. Because how can you say that like, McDonald's is inherently worse for you than Subway? Because they did a whole campaign after Super Size Me about like losing weight with Subway. There's good and bad options everywhere. It's all about moderation. But they like really like demonized like McDonald's. You said he wasn't wrong though. I mean, the pushiness of it, yeah, was excessive. And I think it put into perspective that like we don't need to supersize or upgrade all of our meals. I guess that most of his issues were from 20 years of alcoholism. Probably. It was part of mine too. Oh gosh. Ginger said no one needs supersized anything. A medium is plenty. Yeah, a medium is plenty. Like I said, like I'm usually good with just a quarter pounder with cheese and extra pickles. I don't need the fries and I don't need the drink. I really don't. Like I said, I just wanted a lot of fries. Oh yeah. Yeah, if I want a snack, I am 100% going to McDonald's and getting just like a large fry and just snacking. Ginger said, although I do splurge with the large Coke because I love their Coke. Also valid, but I started drinking the zero sugar sodas, so I don't have as much of that going on lately. Did I just walk into this town? Wait, who are you? Morgan, what's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Who am I supposed to be talking to here? You need a pass to board the dreadnought. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. Ooh. Are you saying anything? General Borgin took command of things in Basque a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Ask Dreadnought? So you're one of the ones they've sent to destroy the... Okay, so on my side. I got so scared for a moment. So you're the ones they sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. Oh, I was so scared that I had to fucked up and I hadn't saved yet. Speaking of, let's go ahead and quick save. Because oh my goodness. But yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go in here. Hold on. Ginger said it. I figured instead of listing my apps, I screenshot my folder and put it in Discord. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm checking Discord. I'm in danger. Are you though? I might be. It sounds like I'm in danger. Ooh. Oh, also I have a Dunkin' Donuts app. I know I have a Dunkin' Donuts app. I didn't even think about Buffalo Wild Wings though. We don't eat much of Buffalo Wild Wings anymore. We definitely don't eat Little Caesars. My husband cannot stand it. Like, I ate a lot of Little Caesars. My husband cannot. Also, sorry about, oh, I also have Cold Stone. See, I told you I was missing some as I was scrolling. Yeah, I love how Newegg's just and Amazon's plopped in the middle of that. So valid. So valid. Yeah, Echo. Newegg in the food folder. Mystic. Ginger needs AA for food apps. No, because mine are just as bad. I just don't have them. So I have a food folder, but I don't have all of the food apps in my food folder. So I've got Uber Eats, Dunkin', Chipotle, Taco Bell, Starbucks, Crumble, Tropical Smoothie Cafe. So it is on my phone. I must have missed it. Chick-fil-A, Grubhub, Domino's, DoorDash, and a local restaurant that hasn't their own app that I will not name. And one that I haven't been to in years, so it's irrelevant. Echo said I thought I was bad. No, I'm just as bad. Captain Rice says I'm always in danger. Why are you always in danger? What did you do now? What did you do now? Ginger, guys, I don't use them that much, but the discounts when yeah, same. We don't eat out a lot. It's usually special occasions. And also the Starbucks one, I don't really add money to my Starbucks account. Usually I'm gifted a bunch of gift cards at Christmas for Starbucks. So I always just load all the gift cards to there. I lost my gold star status. So, which makes me a little sad because I had gold star status starting in 2014. So that sucks. But yeah. So I just use the gift cards that I'm gifted to get coffees whenever I want coffee. But also my husband bought me an espresso machine, so I just make my drinks at home now. Especially the way I order Jordan's skinny syrups. I have syrups. Oh, I have a cookie butter syrup right now. It's really good. I'm really pleased with it. Echo says you can get snacks off of Amazon. I have the Barnett's like sour balls that Liz eats in my Amazon wish list. So I ordered Bear Bell's protein bars and protein sodas for my cousin for her birthday off of Amazon. Also, if you haven't tried the Bear Bell's protein sodas, they're really, really good. I was told not to do the cherry one, so I've only done pineapple and strawberry. They're very good. We like them a lot. But also like Bear Bell's like protein bars, just feel like you're eating a candy bar. They're so good. Mrs. said I have like 3 food apps and I use them. I have to renew my password because it's been so long. Oh, yeah. Captain Rice said at Ginger, valid. Savings do matter. Savings do matter. Captain Rice says I cook when I can, but with how busy my life is, I eat fast food probably 5 days a week. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. Like, we maybe eat fast food 5 times a month lately. And that's just because, like, we're out and about, or, like, we've got something going on, or we've been somewhere and it's just easier, or someone forgot to take the meat out of the freezer and it's not thawed. So, yeah. It says, oh, I'm ordering boss hours. Oh, yeah, I want to order some more final boss hours. Those are also on my wish list, the final boss hours, because those are really good. Ginger said we try to do less than once a week if we can. After I says my points at McDonald's get up to like 20K range all the time. I've never had mine that high. As soon as I get enough for a quarter pounder with cheese and extra pickles, I get it. Echo says 3 to 4 times a month for fast food. I prefer to cook my own stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of home cooking. Missy goes, I'm eating Arby's tomorrow because craving. Valid. Valid. Ginger said I was sitting around 50K until I started using mine. Yeah. Said making meatloaf and mashed potatoes this weekend. My husband, so we took the chicken out last night. So we ate a restaurant that's new around here, and I won't say it because it's new. And some people were smart. Some people were real smart. But it's a chicken restaurant because all they're doing is building chicken restaurants around me. But yeah, so we ate there last night because the chicken wasn't thawed. So he's supposed to be cutting up some like chicken breast and making like ACP at home because I have the queso cheese sauce in the fridge. And not like the like crappy kind in like the glass jar, like the actual like Gordo's like queso like dip that you in like the plastic container that you have to microwave. But yeah. Elle said right next to the new gym. Yeah. Yeah, that one over there. The one with a lot of sauces and the jar desserts. Echo said Gordo's is amazing. It is. It really is. Henry says, I will be cooking pork steaks and rice tonight. I hit my income threshold by 1 p.m. So short work day, but tomorrow looks like it might be a drag. So probably just, that's valid. I said, haha, I heard their pie was, oh, we didn't try the pie. We did not try the pie. We got the brownie like dessert jar thing last night. It was all right. I could make it at home for cheaper. It's literally a brownie chocolate pudding, whipped cream, and like chocolate covered toffee bits. I could make it at home for like way cheaper. Like, ooh, I got a glass jar to go with it. Who cares? I have so many mason jars in my pantry, it's not even funny. I just have to sanitize them again. Ginger said, don't be so hard on yourself. You gotta cook your, yeah. Don't be so hard on yourself. You gotta cook yourself. Yeah, don't cook yourself, Captain Rice. Don't cook yourself. Y'all got jokes. Okay. Oh, well, I'm fighting now. Rice says I cook 24/7 this heat. Yeah. Oh, I don't think the others are gonna get a chance to fight. I got garlic. What's over here? Oh, no, I want to go back. I want that. Jeff goes, what's a zaddy? Do exclamation point zaddy, Jeff. Do exclamation point zaddy. Do it. Don't be scared. Do it. Do it. Ginger said, sending water wishes. Rice says, I'm an extra crispy grain of rice this week. Oh no. Sorry, I laughed a little too hard at that. Let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna know. That's a zaddy. Final Fantasy 16 Sid. That is Sidolphus. That's Sidolphus. We like Sidolphus. That's a zaddy. I was hoping posting the TikTok and telling people to come into chat and do exclamation point zaddy would get more people to come into chat and do exclamation point zaddy so I could see more Sid. Hot. I did shorten the cooldown. Instead of 10 minutes, I think it's only 5 minutes now. I should have peed before stream, but I didn't, and that's my mistake. Man, do I have regrets now. Maybe I will take a potty break today. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Redeemed hydrate for 100 points. Made me take a support. Okay. Making it worse. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making me hydrate. Also, I don't have water. I left my water out there, but I have a Gator Light. It's Gatorade. Who needs squats? No. Jeff, no. Jeff, you're a heathen. You're up to no good. Gatorade! It's got electrolytes. That's what plants crave. Sorry. And Rice says, Ginger said, oh, that's right. Squats. Yes. Yes, Ginger. Yes. And Rice says, water sucks. It really, really sucks. It does. Hold on, I'll do the squats after this, and then I'm taking a potty break. But I will do the squats before the potty break. So I will at least give you that. Ginger said, thanks for reminding me. Thank Jeff, who's Floydian Slip over on TikTok. Because, yeah. All right, squats. Squats, and then I'm gonna go pee. I have to, hold on. I have too much shit in this room. Potato shares like over here next to like the PC now, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not do legs yesterday or today. Actually, I didn't do any working out yesterday. I actually had myself a rest day. All right, and I have to figure out like what commands I made for the counters because I forgot, so manually. That's not right. There's way more squats than that. Lumia broke. And her squats aren't right. I will figure that out later. Because I think I had fixed it in the, like, redeems. So. We're going to hit BRB. I'll figure that out later. Jeff says, I'm doing my part. Don't put this on Potato. Her chair, so, like, my old, like, desk chair used to be, like, over here. And then she pulled it over here. So that way she could, like, watch something on my PC screen. So, I will blame her. Yeah, the squats need to be lower. No, I meant like the like counter numbers. It was back to like 919 and 57, which I know is not right. Because I did a lot of squats the other day. So it should have been at like 924 and 60. Well, it should have been like way higher. I don't know. Right now it's at 924 and 62. But I'm pretty sure squats are way higher than that. And I remember reading it on my last VOD. So I will have to watch the VOD and see what the final numbers were and adjust. So, yes. All right. BRB. I gotta pee. Thanks, Al. Thanks. I don't know why I didn't notice because like I couldn't hear myself even though I plugged myself in. That was dumb. Hi. Hi, Giga. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Captain Rice, thanks for the alert. There, that's all the things that I said a minute ago. What's field research? Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, I have to figure out what the squat number was at because I know it was way more than where it's at now. Window Shoe says, Crystal, love these war games. Like the Final Fantasy games? Because I'm enjoying them. Oh, I don't know which way I want to go. When she says Final Fantasy is a war game, I mean, war is involved in a lot of like fantasy themed things, not just games, but yeah. When she says the fights are like chess. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that these fights are kind of like chess. Also, I'm not good at chess, so. And attack. And magic. And attack. And attack. When she says, Crystal, you're happy you play chess? No. He plays COD. I married a COD bro. And it's funny because like whenever we were doing D&D sessions, like he wasn't involved in D&D. Whenever we were doing the D&D streams, he was like, I don't know if I could play D&D because I don't feel like I'm smart enough for it. And I'm like, you are? He's like, yeah, but like you're so creative. And I'm like, you are too. So like he just like doesn't like believe in himself, which is weird. And he really doesn't even like play like COD or anything anymore. He's really excited about or he was really excited about GTA 6 coming out, except for the fact that he doesn't have the new Xbox and it's not coming out for PC for another year. So he said he might borrow my PS5, which is fun. When she said that, no, he doesn't play JRPGs. He literally plays 2 games. Well, 3 games. So he plays like COD, GTA, or Fallout. That's it. I feel like he should have like a TikTok that says, I got 3 3 moods and they're this. And it's like, one's COD, one's GTA, and like one's Fallout. But he really likes Fallout 4. He also doesn't read. Oh, I think that's, hold on. Which is wild to me, because I love to read. And he loves when I read, so it works out. He likes to like do things with his hands and just like tinker with stuff. So like every night, like he'll like go out to like our shop out back and just like go tinker. Oh, is there something up there? I just got a peep of the map. I wonder if she says, so he a handyman, old school, fix everything type of, oh yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna buy any, if something breaks, he's not buying it, he's not buying anything to replace it, he's fixing it. Right now, so we've got a boat that he's working on, that he's been working on for a while. He's got a 4-wheeler that he's working on, and he just repaired his dirt bike. But like in his stuff around the house, he's not calling to buy. Yeah, we have kids. You're asking a lot of questions, my dude. But like all this is like information that's like available like on my page, like just in my about me. Thanks. We're happy with the life that we've built. Sorry, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's just like, just so you know, you're coming off as like real sketch. And I got some real protective people in chat. Oh, says Dylan's the opposite. He will pay someone. I mean, if you... Ooh, I am out of MP. Again, I am dumb. I probably should have saved some. I didn't, did I? I bought ether. I bought ether. Ginger, you okay over there? Elle, are you okay? Why y'all barking? I didn't post the bark like you wanted, TikTok, did I? I don't think I did. Protective pack of dogs. Oh, valid. I said protective people. Also, did you know that where I live, we use donkeys for protection? Donkeys are aggressive. Which is also really funny because last year a donkey died because a pack of rabid dogs killed it while it was trying to protect the horses. Ella says, protective pack of wolves that your dog barks at my nonstop. Dude, my dog's my dogs bark so much. It's so unsettling. And I'm always like yelling, shut up to them, and now Potato's doing it. I'm just like, ah. Oh yeah, I have to attack now because I used all my magic. I'm gonna wait till we get closer towards the end and I'll use the ether. So over here trying to like level up like my skills. Oh no. Oh, she hurting. Gelato says, howdy, howdy, how's it going? It's going. We're getting through here. I've been really good at like remembering what I'm supposed to be doing today and like paying attention. So like I remembered when we started today, I had to go back to Tobul and get the mithril and get the mithril weapons, which I only got one because I was poor because I spent all my money last time. And then I paid attention enough to realize that like Tobul didn't give me any direction, so I went back to Princess Hilda and then she told me where to go. So I paid attention. I did good, I think. Why does Minwoo have so much MP? Bella says, nice, nice, like to hear it. Thanks. I'm really proud of myself. I did take my meds today though. So I'm a little less scatterbrained, I feel like. And I'm feeling good because I actually got to like sit down and like finish the book I was reading today. It's been a good day. Except now I need to get the next book in the trilogy so that way I can finish the trilogy and then go back and reread the book from the following trilogy. And then, because I just bought the second book of the trilogy because it released back in June. And it's a book series that like, thank you, Wills. Much appreciated. And it's a book series that like Liz would have like no interest in. And I just keep talking to her about it anyways. I was like, let's fucking go. Yeah. Part song right off the rip, pun intended. Sorry. I find myself hilarious, even if you don't. No, I'm kidding. I know y'all like me. So, El, the real question is, like, what color am I gonna get my nails done tomorrow? Oh, that looks like a big boss. So ADHD is like, I can't focus on games. I clean nothing. I'm not motivated. I'm uncomfortably bored a lot of the time with no escape. Yeah. So that is whenever you're dealing with like executive dysfunction, like you can like, you know all the things you need to do, but you can't bring yourself to pick one thing to get started on, and so then you end up like in like this like doom loop. I've been working really hard like through like therapy and medication. So through therapy, I've learned, you know, make yourself a list, pick the smallest like most minuscule task on your list, and then start there. That way, whenever you complete that task, even if it's just something as much as like take the trash out, takes you like what, maybe all of 2 minutes, but then you use that like that small like sense of like satisfaction to propel you through the rest of your list. So that's helped a lot. And then also as far as like keeping things tidy so you don't get overwhelmed in like the chaos and like the mess that just like accumulates, is don't put it down, put it away. Those are two things that I've worked really hard on for like the past like year really. But yeah, Wills, that joke just rolled right over my head. Haha, rolled. Also, what do you get on your nails? I do gel. Yeah, so mine are Gel X too. But like mine are still grown out. It's like my natural nail underneath, and then it's just like the poly gel on top. And then right now I'm doing the I don't remember what brand it is, but it's like the glow gel polish. So like they glow in the dark. So like after I've been like out in the sunlight and then I come back inside, they like glow. Yeah. When she says, I feel like ADHD put oil in your motivation gears, ADHD meds. Yeah, possibly. Also, Crystal, do you drink a lot of caffeine? Yes. So I take a lower dose of ADHD meds and then I supplement with caffeine. Because I'm a mom. So I've had to go off of my ADHD meds before, like through pregnancy and whatnot. So me and my doctors have like worked out like the appropriate amount of caffeine that my body can tolerate, and that works well for me. So typically it's about 2 cups of coffee in the morning and then either an energy drink or 2 sodas in the afternoon is my go-to. I don't always drink that much caffeine, so I don't have an energy drink every day and I don't have like the 2 sodas every day, but I always have the 2 cups of coffee in the morning. Always. And she says, I know you wouldn't even be able to play this game with the meds or coffee. You mean without them? I probably would. Because whenever I was unmedicated, I sat down and played Final Fantasy X for like 13 hours straight. I would figure it out. If anything, I am one determined person. Okay, yeah, we need to items. Use. Can I sort? Oh, ha ha ha. Sort items. Use ether on you. Oh, you have a lot available now. We'll just use 2 for now. And then we'll do potions. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. I'm just a hi, Crystal. Hi, Hamster. Hi, how are you? How are you doing, Hamster? I hope you're doing well. Z, I'm so glad you're still here. Z, I hope you had a wonderful day. Yeah, I can't go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Big Boss Guy. You're too late. The dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through completion. Who was throwing coins at me? Hi, Holly. Thank you for the heart me the popular vote. I hope you're doing well. Endure resistance. Kneel before your emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Oh, I don't have to fight you right now? Who the fuck are you? Hi, Holly. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the heart me and the go popular. Well, actually, it's called popular vote now, right? Hee. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Can I stab you? No. Damn. Okay. Holly says I'm doing good. Good. Glad you're doing good. Oh, that's the dreadnought. Oh, I thought that was going to be an airship that I was going to get. No, it's Final Fantasy 2. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Hamster said, I'm just coaching my friend who is in his first relationship. Huh? What do you mean coaching? I'm confused. Ginger, who you is? Who you be? Yeah, can I stab you? Real questions, can I stab you? Holly says, oh, I never played 1 through 6. How was this one? So I also have never played 1 through 6 until now. I got the Pixel Remaster. I might turn off encounters just to go back through, since clearly there's nothing else for me to do out here now, since it just bombed everything. So I'm playing through them now because I didn't get to play them whenever I was a kid. All of the gifts broke my lights. One of them is still pink. Whatever, it's fine. My lights got confused. What's in this door? So I'm playing through them now, and I'm enjoying them. I actually am enjoying them quite a bit. Dang it, I'm poisoned now. But Mumu's got lots of magic, so we need to remember to use his magic. Pretty much like typical of old JRPGs. Not a lot of information, really confusing, figure it out. But I'm not opposed to it. I'm really not opposed to it. Your status ailments? I said, oh yeah, I said if I play them, I'll need a guide. Yeah. So there are like walkthroughs online that you can go through. So with Final Fantasy 1, I did need a walkthrough like about halfway through the game. And then I played Stranger of Paradise, which is more like Final Fantasy 16 in gameplay, I feel like. And now that I'm here because I've already played Final Fantasy 1, not as bad, but yeah. Well, it says I heard 5 is the best with the job classes. I don't know, because I feel like anytime anybody says anything about their favorite Final Fantasy games, it's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. I really don't hear people talk about Final Fantasy 5 a lot, but if so, then that's really interesting. Did he get poisoned again? I'm guessing so. It'll go away after battle. That says my favorite Final Fantasy game is a finished one. Do you not like Final Fantasy games, Jeff? You said 4, 5, and 6 are the best out of the 6, in my opinion. That's very fair. A lot of people say that like 4 and 6 are like the best out of the Pixels, because it seems like Square really just like got everything right at that point. But yeah, that's fair. Treasure chest? I found a pass. Yay! What's the glowing purple thing on the floor? I'm just gonna attack everything. So I am really excited to like get through like 2 and 3, and honestly to get to 4, 5, and 6, because that's kind of been like where everybody's like, oh, I can't wait till you get to 4, I can't wait till you get to 6. And like I know like everybody loves 7, I feel like. I know some people who really love 8 and 9. And so I'm excited to get to those and like see, because like I'll like watch people play like 8 and 9 on occasion, but I don't really pay that much attention to it. Like usually I'm there for like the community. So I am kind of excited to like get to it and like play it and like kind of understand. Not looking forward to like, was it Triple Triad is like the card game or whatever? But yeah. Just says, I have never played one. The only time I've seen one is You by Leanbit. Ooh, interesting. Leave. It's a portal. Where does it take me? Oh, it takes me to town. I'm gonna go rest. Wait, hold on. Okay. Did it not just bomb this one? No, it didn't. It did not bomb this one. Oh, but they're all gone now. I take a nap. Take a nap right here. Why is napping so expensive? It says, I actually had a lot of fun with this one in Final Fantasy V. I broke those games really easily, and it was a lot of fun. Not the best stories, but some of my favorite gameplay. That's valid. That is valid. So Mystic's gripe with this game is the leveling system, which I understand like it can be frustrating, especially if you're changing weapons frequently, which I tend to do. But so far, I'm not too opposed to it. But I do have the boosts enabled for 4 times EXP and 4 times gil. So, but also because like I just didn't want to spend a lot of time like grinding in these games. But hi, Torin, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Uber says, oh, my favorite dork is on live. Thanks, Dinkelberg. Okay, so I rested. Says Crystal, what other JRPGs you played? I don't know. Also, like, I don't know. I'm not the smartest sometimes. So if you ask me like what JRPGs I've played, like I wouldn't be able to tell you because I just like know like I've played games. Classifying them, I'm not really good at. Don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna know. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. So I'm streaming a new to me game tonight. Nice. What game is that, Jinkelberg? But I've played a little bit of OG7. I played 10, 10-2, 12, 14, 15, 16, 7 Remake, and 7 Rebirth. Final Fantasy 16 is so dark and sad, Windows Shoe, but I loved it. I loved every bit of it. I fucking loved Final Fantasy 16. It was great. And honestly, and like Final Fantasy 16 was released whenever like my kid was still like a baby. So there was a lot of time where like I spent on the couch like playing it like the first month of release. Got up to 97% of the game completion. And then stopped because my baby got really active and I started to have to like pay a lot more attention to her. So I didn't really have time and I was too tired. Being a new mom with a baby is just exhausting. It's just exhausting. It's nonstop. But yeah, so then I also like, I was using Stream Elements SE.live plugin for OBS at the time. And I tried to do a bandwidth test mode stream to like check some settings that I had set up. Fun fact, SE.live will not pay attention to that and you'll just go live. Loved that for myself. So then I was live and they were like, well, just finish the game. So I went back in and played the final fight after having not played it for a year. So it only took me 2 tries. Someone said, migraine city today, but I'm okay. Otherwise, I hope you're having, oh, I'm so sorry you have a migraine. I hope it resides soon. I hope you find some relief, whether that be medication or other therapeutic methods. Wills, thank you for farting. Your stinker. This Final Fantasy 16, yeah. Thingwar says, Legend of Dragoon for PS1. I want to play that. It is one of my friend's favorite games. So it is on my list of games to play. And I know that she will probably redeem it at some point. But I do have it, and I am really excited. But it's not going to be on PS1 or, like, OG hardware. Like, it's going to be on the PS5. I have it in the PSN. Jeff said, how bad was the game that it needed a rebirth? Jeff, if Rat Rod was here... he would lose his mind. No, Final Fantasy 7 was remade into like 3 games and like the 3rd one isn't out yet. But I very much enjoyed Remake and what I've played of Rebirth because I only got to like chapter 4 in Rebirth. So I'm still in that area like I think it's kind of like underneath the plate, like hanging out. So Dingleberg said Final Fantasy 16 Crystal thirsting for 60 plus hours. How much time did I spend in Final Fantasy 16? Can I look it up? By the way, hi Brie, I see you. Also, hi again, Z. Can I look that up? How much time did I play in Final Fantasy 16? Can I look that up from my app? Hold on. Final Fantasy 16. Oop, that's not 16. Will it tell me my playtime? Oh, it won't. It won't. But probably a lot. When she says, oh, little munchkin human is so cute. Yeah. I love my little potato. Yeah, y'all. Wills gets off work and comes and hangs out with me like for like the bus ride home. 2 years, 13 days, and 22 hours. It's still crazy to believe. See, don't apologize. Don't apologize. You're allowed to lurk. I'm sure that I have way more lurkers than I realize. I have... Also, I don't even have where I can see it right now. I have viewer count disabled. I am usually pleasantly surprised and also panicking whenever I write out. It scares shit on me sometimes. But hi, Bree, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Will says, what's wrong with hanging out? Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just saying, like, I know, like, once you come in that you've just gotten off work and you're on the bus on the way home or you just arrived home. And I appreciate that. Just like Mystic. I know when Mystic joins, she's just gotten home from the gym or she hasn't gone yet and she's trying to, like, motivate herself to go. But she's done with her work for the day. I don't know Ginger's schedule that well. I try not to pay attention to Ginger's schedule because Ginger's in, like, retail stalker. I might be. What if I am a little obsessed with you guys? You guys are my friends. I'm allowed to care about my friends. I am allowed to care about my friends. Friends. Okay. That's a little creepy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Also, I felt personally victimized. When the thing that happened to Sid happened to Sid. So there's also that, Tinkelberg. I was really upset about it, and I won't say in case anybody hasn't played, but I was really upset about that. They have to go back to Princess Hilda now. Will says instant unfollow after the creepy voice. Thanks. Please don't unfollow me. Stay. Bree says you're having fun. We are friends. Exactly. We're having fun, Wheels. We're having fun. It's so much fun. But yeah, the creepy voice felt very, it puts the lotion on his skin or it gets the hose again. And I was like, maybe a little too far. Maybe just a little too far. My bad. Well said, I know you were having fun. Oh, I finally got the Pokemon community game on my channel. Yay! I know that whenever I first set it up, I had some issues. Also, I can send you the information for, we'll actually just like click on it next time it pops up, LB Arrow. Because Pokemon community game will just like run on its own, and that's great. But LB Arrow is just kind of like a assistant bot being like, hey, use this Pokeball if you really want to catch it. And if you're following like what LB Arrow tells you to do and you're not winning, the RNG for PCG that day is just off for you. Stop playing that day. Play another day. Just keep chatting in chat though, that way you get your like Poke coins. Oh no, I don't want to switch to you. Let me be my purple haired girl. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Everything looks semi-demolished now. What do you have to say? No, I don't want to rent the ship yet. Oh, they're all gone. So it says, you want the airship? You pay the guy behind me. Okay, learn? Ooh, interesting. Ask, airship? Airships are powered by Sunflower. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different. Dreadnought? What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overground tub. Okay, cool. How do I blow up its engine? We're sure there's like no like secret wall back here? Nope, okay. Oh, I probably do have to rent it, but let's talk to these people real fast. We were attacked by the Dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. Oh shit. Is the whole town dead? Is the whole town really dead? Did I fuck up? Well, I mean, my merchants are still there. My merchants are still there, so that's promising. God, ether is so expensive. Why? Why? Why are you so expensive? I'm poor. Are you here now too? Can I buy mithril weapons from you now? Oh! Hey, I have a mithril, bro. What did I do? I'm not gonna question it. I'll buy one of you and one of you and one of you. Okay. Equip. Okay, so I should move you. Wait, no. Formation, I should move you back now. Since you have a bow. Can I afford any spells? So, cure, blink. Can I buy, like, any spells? Like, is there a limit to the spells? I'll buy you. Create double image. Ooh, okay. No. We'll do that. For now. For now. Use. Wait, hold on. Let me sort real quick. Sort. Items. Shoot. Use. Cure. We'll teach to you. Oh, I can't teach to you. Okay, so there is a limit. Oh. Interesting. Casting Blink. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Casting Blink on all party members increases your evasion in battle. It's very important. Yeah, I'll probably come back for it. I'm a little poor right now. We just started playing. This is like maybe our like 4th day, and I only do short streams. I only do 2-hour streams. But yeah, I know it's important. I need to go do some like grinding for Gil. Wait, what was I doing? Hold on. Protect. Can I teach you protect? We'll teach you protect, and we'll teach you teleport. Since everybody can know magic, why not? Why not? Who says I have the LBO? Okay, you have the LBO too. Perfect. Good. Hi, all panic no disco. Hi, how are you? It's going good for me. I'm in a really good mood today. I finished the book I was reading, and so far we've made a lot of progress in the game today because I haven't just been talking nonstop, but I have been talking a lot. So there's that. Hi, Scooby Snacks. Hi, how are you? How are you doing today? DC, just DC is fine. I'm actually playing the mobile version on my phone. Oh, there's a mobile version on your phone? I didn't know that. How did I not know that? I need to look that up. Because I haven't, so I multi-stream. So DC, if you see me talking to people that you don't see in chat, it's on other channels. It's on other channels. We're good. But on TikTok, mobile gaming streams do really well early in the morning. And so I've been thinking whenever my kid goes back to school, I might be doing morning streams over there of like mobile gaming and like only mobile gaming. I don't know, but that would be really cool. Scooby Snack says, woohoo, I'm glad you're having, I am. It's been so nice today. And like, honestly, it's surprising considering like Potato had a really rough day. Like I was telling everybody earlier, like she didn't do what she was supposed to do in her swim lessons. So, she wanted to like go for, like to Chick-fil-A for lunch and like go play in like the play place. And I told her that if she did what she's supposed to in swim lessons, she could, but if she didn't and she didn't graduate this week, then we weren't going. So then I had to break the news to her once I got her back in the car and then sit in the car while she like banshee screamed at me for about 30 minutes. Which she's young, so like she's got like no impulse control, so it's totally normal. She just kind of had to like work through it. And it also exhausted her, so she took an early nap, so that was great. But other than that, I'm having a really good day, surprisingly. Lisa said, I assume that, LL, I will subscribe. This is my first time seeing you. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't get a lot of traction over on YouTube. The followers that I have is mainly because somebody tried to rage bait me in my comments on like a short, and I was just like not having it, and I just like kept kicking back. And so yeah, I have like one like really high view short, and other than that, My shorts get better traction on YouTube than they do on TikTok, which is funny because I create them on TikTok. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the likes. Skippy Snack says, I've been on a bit of a struggle bus lately, but always lift my spirits to hear others doing well. Thanks. Yeah, it's been hard. Like, you have to kind of remember that you can't let somebody else's pain bring you down as well. So like I have like a lot of friends who are struggling through stuff, some through moves, some through grieving losses. I was grieving a loss 2 months ago. And honestly, like it's weird. I'm just trying to focus on like the day by day. Each day is new, each day is different. I woke up in the morning and I'm still breathing. I woke up and like my family is still safe as far as I know. We're all good. But yeah, because you never know what life's gonna bring. Like I could be like really upset that like somebody like ran their grocery cart down the back side of my brand new car and scratched up my car, like through the paint. But you know what? It is what it is. She says, I got pressure sores and a broken rib. I'm so sorry. That's not good. That's not good. Have you been able to get medical assistance for the broken rib? I mean, there's not much they can do, which sucks. Because that's brutal. That is brutal. I can't imagine. Do I still have to talk to him? Yeah, I have to talk to him to use the boat again. Rude. Yeah. Wasting so much money. Can I just like buy the ship? Skippy Snack says, life is a trip. It really is. I'm okay. I didn't even get so okay. Well, just take care of yourself. I watched my husband get run over on his street bike. So my husband used to have a Suzuki street bike. And I say used to have because we sold it. But he was supposed to be following behind me, so that way, you know, like he could like keep an eye on me, and like he knew that like I was gonna drive good enough that like he wasn't gonna hit me. But he decided at the last minute before we were turning towards where we were living at the time that he was going to go around my car down like a side road and just like punch it, except there was a Honda Accord in front of him and they slammed on their brakes at the last minute as he was approaching them, did not turn on a turn signal. He turned into a parking lot to try to avoid them. They also turned into said parking lot at the same time. So he impacted them on the rear passenger door. And I watched him go underneath the car and like the back tire go over his back. And I'm like in my car, I slam my car into park, throw the door open and like run to him. And like, I'm a small girl. I'm ready to fight. This big man gets on the passenger seat. I am already cussing him out. You stupid! Because I'm a small girl. I am ready to throw down. And he gets up and he ends up being fine. Luckily, he had his backpack on and he had a laptop in his backpack. And his laptop was a really nice laptop that his parents had bought him. And it had a metal shell as part of it, instead of like a plastic shell. And so that's really like what kept him. So he still has like a mark on his chest and like road rash down his side, like scar on his side now from it. But he was so everyone was like, we need to take you to an urgent care. And he's like, I'm not going to the hospital. He's like, I need you to go to the hospital. He's like, I'm not going to the hospital. I'm like, I need you to seek medical assistance. He goes, you have medical training. Watch me. And I'm like, homie, I can only treat what I can't see. I cannot tell if you have internal bleeding. You're going to bleed out internally and die, and I'm going to be responsible. I'm trying to tell you to go to the doctor. He's like, no. So he went to the pool and drank a case of beer and hung out at the pool. So yeah. He says the same. I used to stream a lot on YouTube just for fun. One day at a time, one step at a time. Everything happens for a reason. Stay positive. Thank you. Yeah, I really just like stream to YouTube. That way I don't have to like do like the forever long like VOD transfer process. That way I don't have to download it to my PC. And then Twitch built in that you could like push it over. But honestly, sometimes it takes forever for Twitch to process it and it just puts more strain on their servers. And I don't really want to do that considering I know for a fact that they reduced the servers that they use. Also I say a lot. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm trying. So like, I don't want to put more strain on the systems and they're already straining themselves. So Kirsten said, yes, ma'am, I love it. I like him already. He reminds me of me. Yeah, he's reckless. Also, he nearly decapitated himself on his dirt bike once because he was going through a wooded area and a vine had fallen down between two trees and he didn't notice it. And it like caught him like in his neck. So he comes home with this like giant like thing on his neck and I'm like, homie, what happened? And he's like, oh, well, I got caught by a vine. But then he also like later ran his dirt bike into a tree and like busted his kneecap in half. So we actually had to have him go to the doctor for that one. Hi, Shazy. Hi, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Are you still doing like your Stardew Valley things? I've been like so busy. Look, y'all. If y'all want to know like how busy I am, I haven't been to Shazy's streams. I haven't been to Golden Goss's streams. I really haven't been anywhere. It's been crazy. I also have been late to Ginger's streams, like almost every stream. I've made it, barely. But like sometimes I'm not joining his streams until like 1 o'clock. And I'm a mod there. Besides, how is Grips doing? I haven't seen her lately. So they are in the middle of a move. They sold the house. They're in the middle of moving and they're in between spaces right now. So they don't have anywhere that they can set up. And she's got a lot going on. So she's probably still lurking. She's lurking in chats. She's not chatting, but she's doing...
I'm in danger.
Okay. She's okay. I talked to her earlier today. So yeah, but she's fine. Oh, that's right. You're doing Disney Dreamlight Valley because I was watching you because you're pretty new in it. And then my friend L.Mo also just got back into Disney Dreamlight Valley. She played it like very early on when it first released, like on her Switch. And now she's playing it on PC and she's enjoying it very much. But gosh, I secretly played Disney Dreamlight Valley as well. I haven't played it recently, but I did start it up a while ago because it was the PC Game Pass, and now you get PC Game Pass with your Discord Nitro subscription. DC says, by the way, watch where you leave the boat or else you'll have to walk all the way back. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I've done that before, but luckily I can like turn encounters off because it's the Pixel Remaster. So yeah, I have had to like walk a good bit before already. Kiko, thank you for the lurk. That's good. Shazy says it's a lot of fun. It is. It is a lot of fun. Is this where I want to be? I'm like, why isn't my thing moving? Is this the town I want to be in? No. So I have to walk around. Okay, Shazy, I don't have my water, but I have a Gator Light. It's like a Gatorade. It's by Gatorade.
That's what she said.
But thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, it is a ton of fun. Like, I very much enjoyed it. I am to the part, I got all of my, like, things, and I opened up the castle in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And so I very much enjoying it. But, like that and Infinity Nikki are, like, my, like, guilty pleasures. Like, I played a little bit of an Infinity Nikki on stream. Like, the one time I did, like, the 12-hour stream, and, like, I started, like, 6 a.m. for, like, my anniversary or whatever. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm not afraid to like cheat and like turn encounters off so I can just like walk. He says, I gotta go eat dinner with the fam. Have a great stream, Crystal. Thank you. I have about like 10 more minutes as is before I have to go eat dinner with my fam too. I can smell the food. Am I even in the right area? I'm not in the right area, am I? I'll figure that out in 2 minutes. Oh, I have lots of magic power now. Yeah, I told my husband, I was like, we've got chicken breast in the fridge that's thawed, so make like a ACP at home since we had like the queso cheese dip already. So I'm very excited to eat that. I don't know if he went to the store to get like the vegetables to put in the rice, but I keep Saison like on hand for the rice. Potato just calls it orange rice. I'm a-okay with that. What is what is everybody else having for dinner? Am I in the right area? Probably not. Hold on. No. Can I walk all the way around? No. Fudgesicles. Oh, wait. I am in the right area. Hold on. I am. Yeah. I can go through here. Ha! I'm not that dumb. Ha! I figured it out. The mini-map can be really misleading sometimes because I'm dumb. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm guessing they get stronger with me because I feel like they get stronger with me. Oh no! Princess! Oh. There's a lot of people in here. If they don't destroy the dreadnought, the casualties will only mount. We'll stay here and hold out until you return. Everybody who's outside is dead. Oops. The dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. There's a man in Puff named Sid who just might know if the dreadnought has any weaknesses. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the dreadnought's really nothing but a big airship, right? Yeah, he already told me what to do. Destroy the engine. Prince Gordon's disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. I don't know. I'm scared. Cool kid. Please, Lord, save our king. Oh, well, I'm a woman, so. All right. Many were wounded in the dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. Her dad's gonna die too, isn't he? First we kill her boyfriend and now her dad. Yikes, we're the worst. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must die someday. It is our fate. So morbid. Says the girl who usually wears a shirt that says, live like you're dying because you are. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. We still haven't found Fauntleroy. That y'all wanted to name him Fauntleroy. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Megbert. Waste no time in destroying the dreadnought. Oh no! My strong friend leaves! No! Damn it. We also haven't found Fauntleroy. No, you don't need the pass. What will you say if I show you the pass? Okay, yeah. Let's go check on your dad. The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. Can I talk to the king? So many perished in the dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. Okay, but we know how to kill the dreadnought, but how do we find the dreadnought? What's down here? Empty room. Probably Princess Hilda's room. That's the sanctuary. Don't need any of those, really, I don't think. Did Minwoo keep my gear? Did he keep my gear? I paid good money for that gear. Who are you? I'm dumb. I didn't even think about defense items. I'm dumb. Nope, not magic. What says, do you have any idea how much gil you go through in a week? Do you know how many times Amazon's been at my house this week? Oh, I'm so bad. Yeah, I don't. But probably a lot. I be buying everything. I'm a hoarder, Giga. I'm a hoarder. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's run around for a little bit without encounters on. Because I don't know where to go. I said to talk to Sid about the thing, but he already told us. Just run around the map for a little bit. See what we can see. We only got like no time anyways. Are we in ads? We're in ads. In like a minute. Just we'll run around for a little bit. We'll see what we can see. Just a tiny bit of exploration. See what we got going on over here. They said, Greek food and baklava. Where's mine? Where's mine? Are you sharing? What kind of baklava? Are you sharing? The important question is, are you sharing? I'm probably running around and there's like nothing else on the map until like I like trigger something, isn't there? We're gonna save real quick before I walk in here. I probably don't need to be in there. But I found a cave. But yeah, so I guess I need to figure out what I need to do now. I guess go like find Sid somehow. I mean, not find Sid somehow. Like I know where Sid's at. Let's go talk to him again. I don't wanna. Why is the dreadnought so hard to find? Sit in this one. No, but they got attached too. Maybe there's somebody in here who can tell me something. I'm hurt bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, well, you're a little dramatic. Okay. Okay, well, hold on. Actually, let's save again. Where are we at? Okay, so I need to destroy the engine in the dreadnought. Don't know what that is. Well, I mean, like, I know what that is. I don't know where the dreadnought is. So I gotta figure out what we're doing next. Like, where are my tabs at? Okay. All right. TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, I'll paint a disco. I'm sorry. I missed that you shared the live. Thank you for sharing the live. I am going to go have dinner with my family and enjoy it very much. TikTok, I will see you later. We'll be live again. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow. We'll play some more of this tomorrow. Hopefully I won't forget that much between now and then. And I'll show you my new nails tomorrow because I'm getting my nails done. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Y'all, thank y'all for all of the heart me's and all of the good populars or popular votes or whatever they're called now. And the roses. Jay, I appreciate all of the roses. That was kind. That was kind. DC, if you're still hanging out, I'm going to be ending the YouTube stream. That way I can raid out on Twitch. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. It was really nice. I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, thank you for liking my live. That's the first like I've ever received on a live stream, so that was kind of exciting. I'm not gonna lie. But you have yourself a wonderful evening or whatever time zone you're in.